All right, good morning, guys. Okay, this video is more or less targeted for my friends that are in Nowsite AI. Okay, this is the artificial intelligence software that I use daily, mostly just to get email contacts, Gmail. Okay, I don't really mess with Yahoo and Hotmail and everything else, although, there's a lot of good ones. That have, if your name is Bob Thomas at yahoo.com, Bob Thomas at hotmail.com. Those probably are good because their personal names are in front of the at. Now, if it's Bob at Walmart, Bob at Herbalife, Bob at Amway, I don't mess with those. I only do the ones that look like they're personal. So, especially if they're personal Gmail, okay, that's awesome because we email from Gmail. So Gmail to Gmail, there's just a better chance of it getting delivered. And if it goes into the spam folder, so what? You're blasting out as many as you want. It's not costing you anything or any more. If it goes into spam, there's nothing we can do about it. The more that you email appropriately every day, it'll warm up your Gmail. And when people start interacting and whatnot, and in your message, is it saying free or join? Because a lot of times if in your email it says join, free. I don't know if I'm superstitious or not, but that's why I don't mess with anything that looks like it's spammy. Mine is just like, hey, looks like we have something in common. Check this out. Let me know. That's like, it could be an email to your brother. Hey, mom says come over around noon on Saturday for Thanksgiving lunch. And then we'll do dinner at my house. Make it as friendly and anti-spammy and salesy as possible. Okay? That's what I do. It seems to work. There's probably better techniques, but just for a simple guy like me, I like to treat everybody like they're my brothers, they're my family, but I don't want anyone wasting time reading my emails, going through stuff, going through a journey. Some people storytell an email. Good for them. If they want to write a novel, it's just not me. I don't waste people's time. I'm not going to write a 12-page email, and then at the end, you find out, and there's more. It's a $7 program, then $27, then $107. With this company, I like it. Watch a video. Anybody that's watching that 6-minute video with our CEO, Ben, when they watch that, they can tell within 20 seconds, 30 seconds, if they're going to watch the rest of it. And if they watch half of it, they'll go, If they watch all of it, they'll go, you know what, this might be something I'm interested in. Or if I'm in a current MLM, let me look into LiveGood. Let me go to YouTube and see what the reviews are, the spam, the this, the that. A lot of people that join my group, they just look around the internet, they'll eventually go to YouTube, and then they'll see me sooner or later. And that's because I've made about 1,350 videos with LiveGood. It's just something that I do. Other people do a lot of email. Some people do Gmail. Some people do TikTok and Facebook and Instagram. There's so many ways to promote LiveGood. It's a brand new company. People are going to start hearing about it. But you know what? Just because they're in another MLM and they hear about it, doesn't mean they're joining or bookmarking it. It just means, they're a fad. Then all of a sudden, 2 or 3 months later, some people in my downline, they said, I heard about LiveGood. I wish I would have joined in December because I'd probably have 1,000 people in my downline. But since I just took it as a fad, which I don't blame them, because when something new comes out, December 13th, only a handful of months ago, I don't think I would have taken it serious. The reason I'm in LiveGood is because of the products. I didn't care at all about the affiliate. And I didn't even join till March. I'm barely on my 5th month. So, but anyway, when it gets down to this Now site, what I do is I just put in information. I want my computer, my Terminator. I want my artificial intelligence to find me someone who's over 18 on planet Earth. They want to make money at home. All right? They're into biking, hiking, fitness, exercise, health. They're into MLM. They're into Herbalife. They're into Amway and Nu Skin and USANA. There's so many great MLMs out there. They're not for me, making billions. And if people are doing well in other MLMs, good for them, because my software, my artificial intelligence, my Now site, they are vacuuming up their information that they're giving out. We're not going behind the scenes like in their backyard, looking in their kitchen window, seeing what they're having for dinner, and then barging in saying, hey, buy this kitchen utensil. This is the way to eat and wash your dishes after. I mean, this is not knocking on the front door, selling a vacuum during a child's birthday. All right. They are promoting MLMs. There's a big difference. Everyone's like, well, God, I don't know, man. And all these other people that are promoting Nowsite, I'm like, no, you're not getting it. If people are trying to promote their MLM, we are too. And you know what? What are the odds that two people that are promoting two similar type products, one I think is a better choice, and that's LiveGood. That's why I'm doing Team LiveGood. But you know what? All you do is just meet halfway and just say, what do you got? Okay, you've got Amway, I've got LiveGood. Let's look into it. Okay? I've known about Amway 50 years. Our company's barely 50 hours old. We're in diapers. We're in Pampers. So when my artificial intelligence is out there, it's seeking people that are promoting MLMs. They want me to get a hold of them. Because if they can convince me that LiveGood is kind of subpar, maybe I'll join them. I'm pretty good at this. I've got 12 million views on YouTube. I got 7 accounts on Facebook. Man, I'm doing pretty good. I'm almost platinum. So I wonder if I jump ship. I own joincory.com. Wonder if I just switched where that's pointing to with my GoDaddy to a different MLM. All of a sudden I got 1,300 videos going to a whole different process. Okay? Every week someone is trying to get a hold of me to join their crystal ball, their shiny ball, okay, their opportunity, okay? So when it comes down to Nowsite, all it is just doing a really good job of finding people that are doing their best to promote their MLM. But I want them into fitness and health. I don't want an MLM that's selling, like, let's say, camping gear. I know that camping's kind of somewhat athletic and sporty, but I would rather have someone on their Facebook that says they're into hiking, biking, gym, they're trainers, sports therapists, weightlifters, okay? Because our products, we have protein powder, and all this exercise has aches and pains. We have CBD oil we put under our tongue. We have it for our dog and our pets that it's chicken flavored. We have new cream that you can put on your shoulders after exercising. LiveGood is screaming health and fitness. So my AI goes out and targets people for that, okay? That's a whole other video, and it's super easy to do. I just sit with my mouse, and for 15 minutes, 20 minutes, maybe I'm eating a sandwich screwing off, but I just sit there. We used to be able to automate it, but Nowsite won't let us. But you know how fun it was just to set automation and get 1,000 leads while we're gone? We get back, and all of a sudden we have 1,000 fresh leads in a folder. And then we could blast out 500, 100, 300 emails because it's a numbers game. But that's over. The reason why is because Nowsite didn't want us to vacuum up their 2 billion, it's about 2.4 billion database. They didn't want us to vacuum all, like we have enough time, but they didn't want us to automate everything where we just use them for 2 months and then disappear. And I get it, Justin's smart. We don't want to join Nowsite just for a month and then we disappear forever, because then he's got like millions of dollars out on the line and buildings and a whole bunch of people that design all this AI technology. He has a lot of people on the payroll. But if we only join for like 1 month and we're out of there, it's kind of hard for him to make a living. But if we're successful with Nowsite and it works, and remember, it's only 40. I usually get it for $39 a month. Right now, they have their biggest package and their biggest debut ever for $47.50, and that's still a smoking deal. All you got to do is get 2 signups per month using Nowsite, and you're done, because you get $25 each signup real quick. And that don't include the month, all the $5 bills you're going to get, and all the other downline money that you might get from their product purchases and so on to the break of dawn. But anyway, when it comes down to Nowsite, you got to give it a month or two. And if you have a brand new Gmail, you don't want to spam right away and send 500. Do 60, do 14, do it one at a time. Do you realize that most of my stuff with Nowsite, I do one by one? I don't know if I'm superstitious, but right now when I hear the word automation, I almost feel like Google will know, and somehow it'll just go into a spam folder because they can tell it's a robot every 30 seconds on the dot, or every 45 seconds, or every minute. So what I do is I just cut, paste. I look at a person's Facebook, they're hiking, they're biking, they're with families, they're promoting their MLM. And then I go ahead and I send them a Gmail to Gmail. And if they get it and they go, hey, you know what? I saw that. But out of my 90 signups, I think I got 90 this morning. I think 12 are from Nowsite. So what is 12 times 25? And then the ongoing income I'm going to get from them. That's pretty cool. I'm happy with that. Nowsite's just barely getting going. in figuring out how to complement the salt and pepper, the Tom and Jerry, the LiveGood, and the Nowsite. Okay, things evolve a little bit. And AI is very smart, but Justin's smart, who's the CEO. Are they going to get Nowsite perfect with LiveGood? No, because he specializes in web design and messaging, and starting August 10th, they've got a brand new technology where it's going to, if someone has a question on Facebook or your, I don't know, let's say a website, it will answer it. It will go through all of the technology of LiveGood. What's the comp plan? It'll tell you. What does silver rank mean? Boom. How much is the new protein powder? Wholesale. I mean, isn't that pretty amazing? All of this is working 24 hours while you're sleeping or biking or hiking or tanning or screwing offing. Pretty cool. I'm just getting going with Nowsite. I'm not an expert. All I do is I tell people, look, if you want to get it for a month, I can get it to you for $47.50. Okay? Well, there's a link below this video, and what you do is you click it. And if you want it by the month, there's a white button at the top, and all you do is just put monthly. It'll say $99. Put in promo code AI, artificial intelligence. Promo code, the letter A, the letter I, hit enter, $47.50. You've got all of their brand new technology for 30 days, no contract. Just get thousands of contacts, because you need to email these people 5 to 7 times. You're not going to email someone just once and then delete it. You've got to email 5 to 7 times. Believe me, there's so many people going to go, well, maybe I'll do it next week. Oh, LiveGood. Then they accidentally delete it. Then 3 weeks later, they're like broke, going, God, maybe I should look into this. It's only $49.95. And then the 5th one, okay, I'm going to take action. I've had 2 or 3 people tell me that because of my multiple attempts and having just a good nature about it, they decided they're going to do it. They were probably going to do it no matter what. But because I was the one there every day just going, come on, let me take your hand. All they need is a handshake. Welcome in. Maybe it's a nice lady. I help her across the street. That's all you're doing with multiple emails. And if they don't want an email, they'll let you know. They'll opt out. They'll tell you. They're in MLMs, folks. You know how much spam I get every day? It's a lot. And I go through all of it because there might be an opportunity or a personal one from one of my family members or a friend or something important. All of us are used to checking our spam folders now. Everyone does it. Does anyone want to do it? Hell no. I can't stand spam, but it's impossible. With today's technology, we can have rockets go up and land, and we can probably go to Mars pretty soon, but can we handle email? No. 2023, it's August, 8th as I sit here. We still can't control email. We barely can control spam in our mailbox. You know, how many dentists? How many roofs do we want? How many shampoos? You know what I get every day is Cialis. I'm like, I'm almost 60, but I'm like, God, I'm self-conscious. All I do is get Cialis commercials every day. So anyway, maybe we can start selling something like that with LiveGood. Okay, so you got my pep talk with Nowsite. Now, when you get all these contacts, I just put a ton of them in my Nowsite. Well, it automatically does it. Once you click the button, okay, it automatically goes to this page. Let me show you. See right here, let's just go back. I'm just going to go to the home page. You always got this pretty girl in the orange sweater. You go 3 down and you got that person with the plus sign. It says contacts. Go down to my contacts. Okay. Now, I only do with Gmail. Now, see where the search is? Okay. If you have it, it's empty. Enter search terms. See right there, your contacts. And then just go right over to the search term and then just put in Gmail. Enter. Hit the search. Okay. So after you hit the search, look what happens in the middle. Every single person, it's a Gmail. So I don't have to worry about Hotmail, Yahoo, or if they work at another place that bounces. So let's just go to Victor Garcia. Okay, I click Victor. Now what I look for is I like to see if they're on Facebook. Okay, so here's Victor. Let's see, he's a male. He's about 50 something. He lives in California, born in 62. Look at this. He's into football, exercise, hockey, health. Man, this guy's screaming LiveGood. All right, look at this. There's his phone number. I'm not going to bug him. There's his Gmail, which I'm going to send him a nice, polite, short message. But see this? See these 3 icons? I have his Twitter, LinkedIn, and Facebook. Let's click Facebook. And all you do is click that little circle with the F. Now, here's Victor. Looking good. He's got a cool red shirt on. And look at that. He's a distributor of Herbalife. That is one of the biggest, most successful MLMs in the world. And I am so glad, because I think that if he does want to look at our opportunity, maybe he'll give it a shot. If not, he'll go, hey, you know what? If it don't work out, check out mine, Herbalife. It's been around a long time. It's done billions of dollars. The products are good. Keep in touch. We shake hands digitally. We high five. I'm on my way. He's on his way. And you know what? If he ever wants to look into it, he'll probably save the capture page. And I have his email anyway. If he watches the video, puts in Victor, his email, he'll automatically every 30 days from our company get a nice email, which he can just opt out of at any time. And if he wants to bookmark me on Facebook, good. I have nothing to hide. I'm more successful with LiveGood because I'm a real person. People can see my real profile of my car shows, of me posting about my son who passed away. They look at my cars. They look at my life. I'm a real person. My life is a roller coaster. I don't fake it to make it with anybody. Not even in the sheets back in the 20s and 30s and the 40s and the 50 years ago. Oh my God, I wish. I just said it like I was born in the 20s. I mean, when I was in my 20s, 30s, and 40s, we all fake it, bull crap, and try to date pretty girls. And girls, maybe you were trying to like tell a big story to get the football guy star of your high school. But you know what I'm talking about. With LiveGood, you don't have to fake it to make it. The products are nice. They're affordable. They do a good thing for a lot of people, and that's get them in a good, healthy body. And then the products, the purchase price, wholesale are outstanding. Even retail's not bad. But then the opportunity for only $40 to be an affiliate is outstanding. So Victor here, thank you, Victor. If you ever see this video, I used him as a good example. But if Amway or Herbalife or something doesn't work out, or maybe he just wants to somehow improvise, and maybe he has a wife or a girlfriend or a friend that wants to try it. But it's all networking. And believe me, if someone is into MLM, they are so used to getting promoted, or getting hawked, getting, hey, listen to this. Hey, here's a Gmail. Hey, let me text you. I get that every day, guys. I don't care. I've been getting that for 30 years, actually. So anyway, this is how I just simply go about getting as many. Let me just get out of this screen here, guys. And that's just how I go about getting everybody with just Gmail in the beginning. And remember, you just go to the All Contacts page, and right here where you search, just put in the word Gmail and hit that little hourglass search button thing, whatever it's called. And look at that. You got all email. Look at that. I got 9 pages times, there's probably 20, 25 there. But I've already, look, on this account, I got a couple now sites. I've got 13,000, and every day, look at this. I get 41 to 214 on they're automated. And that's a whole other video, but I've got so many contacts. I could just sell these if I wanted to, or just give them to my downline, which I should, because I have so many I can't. If you have Nowsite for $47.50 a month, you have so many contacts. You've got their LinkedIn, you've got all of their stuff, you got Messenger, their cell phone, you got, but I think that email is the least obtrusive. It's the gateway. It's a nice handshake going, hello, sir. Can I please offer you this? Thank you. And then you walk away. There's nothing to buy, nothing to sell, just a video to watch. I think Gmail or email in general is the most courteous way to do it. So that's how I use Nowsite. And of course, they build websites, capture pages, and this automated stuff where it's going to answer things for me and do stuff for me. This is all down the road. And I'll make video about just what I do. But I've never done this type of business with LiveGood. I'll be platinum in a handful. Maybe in about a month or so, I'll be a platinum. I sign up about 1 a day, sometimes 2, but I average 30 to 45 people signing up usually every 30 days right now. So I'm getting good momentum. My name's out there. People trust me. My email campaign mixed with YouTube video and Facebook, that's all you can do. There is no secret to LiveGood. It's just getting yourself out there, and it's making time. If you're watching movies, you're not making time. If you're screwing off in the backyard, just playing with your bushes and weeding and stuff, get her done. Put in 10 minutes or 20. You don't need to weed your yard for 4 hours. Not unless, if you let it get to that and you're kind of a slobby person, come on, let's be honest. If it takes 4 or 5 hours to do your yard, come on. Mow the lawn, edge it if you have to. But you know what? Weed it for 15 minutes and get in. All you got to do is post for like 30 minutes to an hour. Then you can go back out and weed your yard. You know, or maybe there's a neighborhood full of kids that want to pull weeds for $20 or something. But anyway, you get my gist. I'm just busting balls right now. You got to make time. Everyone has time. Everyone has time. Unless you're on death row and they're going to zap your ass in Florida on Old Sparky, you've got time. And if you're watching my video, you sure in the hell have time. I know this is a longer video than normal. But anyway, that's how I use Nowsite. Every day, 20 minutes, 15 minutes. I don't sit for hours and just click, but if I have 10 minutes, even if my mouse right now wasn't kind of I could sit here and literally do a 10-minute video. And if I can remember just to click my finger as I'm talking, I could do it. All I'm doing is just collecting a contact every 5 to 6 seconds. I wish it was automated again. Those days are long gone, unfortunately. But anyway, you guys will figure it out. So that's it, guys. Okay. Thanks for watching. This is more of a chit chat video with a little bit of how to, but you guys will figure this out. All right. Nowsite's cool. Go below, and it's just the link. And if you want it, put in promo code AI. 2 letters, that's it. The letter A, the letter I, hit enter, and then I think it's actually apply, and then it'll just go to $47.50. Just pay it, try it for 30 days, and then boom, get the hell out. If you don't get 2 signups, you know, or if you want to give it at least a couple months to learn, that's probably what I would recommend. At least give it a couple months. You know, you're not going to learn AI technology overnight, but the way I do it, you can. The way I do it takes 20 minutes to learn. I think it's easy as hell. So anyway, contact me if you want more information about it. I've already made 100 videos how I use Nowsite. And you know what? If you're on my channel right now, go back to the homepage of my YouTube channel and you're going to see the word playlist. Hit playlist and it's going to say Nowsite. My videos with Nowsite will all be categorized there. And you can just see on the title what I do the first, day with Nowsite, or just, read the titles. Usually my title has what my video contains. Okay. And I'll make a new video if I have to every day, especially if my downline, gets signups. All you need is 2 people, guys. You don't need thousands and thousands. If you can get 2 and your downline get 2, that's a good start. The first month, boy, if you can get like 30 people, 40, 50 in your group, just helping each other get a couple people, what a start. And boy, if you can get that friends and family type vibe from people you don't know, and believe me, you're going to meet some really nice people. They're going to join, and even though you might never meet them, they're really nice people. I've met hundreds at this point after 5 months, and it's very satisfying. So I hope you get the same type of feeling. It's pretty cool. Besides the money and the products, it's pretty cool to meet some people on this planet. So anyway, thanks for watching. Subscribe to this channel if you ran into it by accident. Join Nowsite if you're stuck, that's for sure. And if you're not in LiveGood, just go to joincory.com. It's the first link right below. Watch that video I've been talking about. Make a decision and just join. I don't know why anyone wouldn't join right now as of August of 2023. We have 5,000 to 7,000 people a day. You want your downline built fast, you better do it now. Don't be joining LiveGood 3 years from this video. You do it right now when it's going like this. It's not even at an angle. Right now, we're signing up people like this, and they can only sign up underneath affiliates like me and possibly you. And that's it. Okay, so think about it, and that's it. I'm going to go and get me a drink. I ran out of coffee. I just decided it's time for one more. Look at all the creamer I put in it. Looks like I've been drinking hot chocolate. All right, guys, you have a good day, okay? All right, get a hold of me. You have any questions, I'm always here to answer. Thanks, guys. See you soon.